the sea, wondering if you ever think of me. Salt water mixing with the mascara stains, a tropical storm brewing in my veins.
Hear the truth, palm trees swaying in the hurricane wind, confessing every time I have sinned. Ghetto youth searching for a better meal, trying to express how we truly feel. The ocean sings a tragic song, telling us where we belong. The island carries so much weight, accepted our romantic fate. A paradise painted in shades of gray. Welcome to the blues jam rock, where the lovers weep, secrets buried in the ocean deep, melodies crying out a woeful tale, a broken ship with a torn up sail. Blues jam rock, singing from the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land. Fishing boats returning with an empty net, dealing with the struggles we cannot forget. But the music provides a sweet escape, molding our destiny into a different shape. I strum the chords of a dusty guitar, wishing upon a solitary star. The tavern owner wipes down the bar, realizing we have strayed too far. The ocean sings a tragic song, telling us where we belong. The island carries so much weight, accepted our romantic fate. A paradise painted in shades of gray. Welcome to the blues jam rock, where the lovers weep, secrets buried in the ocean deep, melodies crying out a woeful tale, a broken ship with a torn up sail. Blues jam rock, singing from the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land. Wash away the yesterday,
Let the turquoise waters play,
Caribbean breezes blow.
where do broken spirits go? Tides roll out,
Wash the shore without a doubt.
tides roll out.
Let the island heal, singing the
Blues jam rock, where the lovers weep, secrets buried in the ocean deep, melodies crying out a woeful tale, a broken ship with a torn up sail. Blues jam rock, singing from the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land.
beautiful island,
Crying so hard,
sinking into the blue.
ooh, just me and you. Golden arrows on my breathing, distant light begins to lean. Every dream feels softly certain, balance where the past has been.
I've watched futures form in silence, edges blur but colors stay. Clarity arrives unforced when horizons drift my way. Time unfolds without command. Hope appears where we still stand.
Amber horizon, slowly widening, gentle glow before the night.
Every ending feels like opening, bathed in warm, persistent light.
I don't chase the shape of answers. I observe how moments bend. Distance teaches quiet wisdom. Journeys curve before they end.
Every breath feels more intentional. Every step feels softly led. What once waited on tomorrow lives within me now instead. Nothing rushed, nothing torn. Trust is where we're reborn.
Amber horizon, slowly widening, gentle glow before the night. Every ending
Feels like opening, bathed in warm, persistent light.
let the dust confirm our pace. Ah, stillness holds its rightful place.
Low reflections breathe in space. Time releases every ray.
Amber horizon, calm direction, future resting in our sight. From this glow, we gain alignment, moving forward, feels so right.
As the colors fade and blend,
Amber horizon
never ends.
Saline droplets flooding the residential gutters. Wind howling through the broken wooden shutters. The entire geographical peninsula is completely soaked. A historical melancholy that cannot be revoked.
The capital is weeping, the commercial harbor overflowing with extreme sorrow. Worrying deeply about the unforgiving tomorrow.
sea of pure distress. The metropolitan parish is in an absolute mess.
The island geography absorbs the massive pain.
A torrential, unstoppable emotional rain.
The mountainside sobbing into the deep valley.
A devastating flood in every single alley.
The epicenter of the Caribbean breaking down. These are the Kingston tears,
drowning the entire city.
a beautifully tragic, overwhelming pity.
The asphalt submerged under an ocean of grief, searching the flooded avenues for some relief. Kingston tears, the ultimate heartbreaking finale,
Washing away
the sins of the Jamaican Valley.
a fierce hurricane of sentiment sweeping the docks, shattering the foundations of the concrete blocks.
The bitter tasting morning coffee matches the mood, consuming the sorrow as our primary daily food. I watch the monumental tide rise above the curve, a massive natural disaster nothing can disturb. The famous capital surrendering to the gloomy sky. We can only stand together and watch the island cry.
The island geography absorbs the massive pain.
A torrential, unstoppable emotional rain.
The mountainside sobbing into the deep valley.
A devastating flood in every single alley.
The epicenter of the Caribbean breaking down. These are the Kingston tears,
Drowning the entire city.
a beautifully tragic, overwhelming
Pity, the asphalt submerged under an ocean of grief, searching the flooded avenues for some relief. Kingston tears, the ultimate heartbreaking finale,
washing away
the sins of the Jamaican Valley.
Let the reservoir burst wide open.
The ultimate tragic token.
Submerge the historical streets.
The sadness definitively defeats. Rain falls, rivers swell, ringing the final bell. The capital cries. Behold the Kingston tears, drowning the entire city.
A beautifully tragic, overwhelming
Pity, the asphalt submerged under an ocean of grief, searching the flooded avenues for some relief. Kingston tears, the ultimate heartbreaking finale, washing away the sins of the Jamaican Valley.
The island weeps,
The final drop falls,
submerging sorrow.
the end of the record. Uncorking the vintage bottle from the dusty cellar rack. A ruby concoction that prevents me from looking back. Swirling the fermented grapes inside my silver goblet. Tasting the dizzying romance, impossible to stop it.
I pour the nectar, tangled strands of hair brushing against my collarbone, intoxicated by your presence, stepping into the unknown, stomping the sweet harvest inside the wooden barrel, trapped inside this beautiful, mesmerizing apparel.
The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground, a velvety sensation upon the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young, consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mess with my spinning head.
Filling up a second glass with the glorious champagne, washing out the lingering stress in the mundane. The tavern keeper locks the door and kills the light. We are drinking down the shadows of the velvet night.
Swallow the delicious remedy, feeling incredibly warm, sheltering together from the approaching thunderstorm. My dizzy silhouette dances wildly across the plaster wall, waiting for the inevitable intoxicating fall. The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground, the velvety sensation up on the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young, consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mess with my spinning head. Cheers to the tangled affection, a wonderful blurred reflection, clinking glasses in the dim glow, watch the ruby river freely flow. Swerve, scent, taste, no single drop to waste, drink it all down, drink it all down. Oh, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace, losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind, the sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine staining my lips a deep crimson red, letting the liquor mess with my spinning head. So wonderfully drunk, twisted and sweet, the bottle is empty, mine's floating away. Careless fingers sliding down the mahogany neck, turning this beautiful instrument into an emotional wreck. Plucking the thickest gauge with absolute despair, the lowest octaves vibrating the heavy air.
Feel the low frequencies The magnetic pickups capturing every single side. The wooden body letting out a resonant cry. Varnish peeling off from the salty teardrops. The sorrowful rhythm absolutely never stops.
The tuning pegs are slipping from the immense sadness,
descending rapidly into harmonic madness.
4 strings vibrating with pure tragedy.
The most depressing
Low frequency strategy. The instrument itself is shedding a tear. Hear the weeping bass crying through the amplifier, extinguishing the joyful rhythmic fire. A thumping lamentation echoing in the hall, watching the glorious musical foundation for weeping bass. I've been on the fretboard, begging for mercy from the melodic Lord.
Adjusting the truss rod to handle the intense strain, channeling decades of unspoken acoustic pain. The thumb slapping against the heavy wound coil, burying our happiness underneath the sonic soil.
I plug the 1/4-inch jack into the input slot, trying to salvage whatever happiness I have got. The amplifier hums with the sympathetic drone, playing this depressing gig completely alone. The tuning pegs are slipping from the immense sadness,
descending rapidly into harmonic madness.
4 strings vibrating with pure tragedy.
The most depressing
Low frequency strategy. The instrument itself is shedding a tear. Hear the weeping bass crying through the amplifier, extinguishing the joyful rhythmic fire. A thumping lamentation echoing in the hall, watching the glorious musical foundation for weeping bass. I've been on the fretboard, begging for mercy from the melodic Lord. Express the grief,
a musical teardrop offering relief.
The lowest register holds the darkest mood,
A thoroughly depressing sonic fool.
Foundation for weeping bass. I've been on the fretboard, begging for mercy from the melodic Lord. Such a sad tone, the wood is crying. Unplug the cable, lay the instrument down.
scuffed sneakers. Listen to the mixtape playing from blown speakers. Asphalt shimmering under the relentless urban sun. A masterpiece of survival that has only just begun.
Show your true way. essence. Graffiti murals decorating the crumbling tenement wall. An unfiltered expression standing incredibly tall. Hustling on the pavement, trying to earn a dime, creating pure poetry out of poverty and grime.
The block is broadcasting a genuine aura, documenting the magnificent urban flora. An unrefined spirit echoing down the lane, turning absolute hardship into massive gain.
We possess an authenticity
they cannot buy.
This is the ghetto soul, raw and completely real, expressing exactly how the marginalized feel. A power vocal coming from the fire escape, taking on a magnificent, unpolished shape. Ghetto soul, the purest essence of the avenue. A beautiful, resilient, shining right on through.
Tightening the frayed laces on my worn-out boots, connecting deeply with my undeniable inner roots. The neighborhood choir harmonizing on the corner curb, producing a magnificent frequency nothing can disturb. I lean over the balcony railing, belting out a high note, wearing my grandmother's hand-me-down faded coat. A cassette tape unraveling, spilling onto the street, but our internal rhythm skips absolutely no beat.
The block is broadcasting a genuine aura,
documenting the magnificent urban flora. An unrefined spirit echoing down the lane, turning absolute hardship into massive gain.
we possess an authenticity they cannot buy. This is the ghetto soul, raw and completely real, expressing exactly how the marginalized feel. A power vocal coming from the fire escape, taking on a magnificent, unpolished shape. Ghetto soul, the purest essence of the avenue. A beautiful, resilient, shining right on through. Let the boombox loudly blast, honoring our resilient past. The projects have a massive voice, singing out is our only choice. Stomp, clap, sing it loud. We are fiercely proud. The essence never dies. Singing the ghetto soul, raw and completely real, expressing exactly how the marginalized feel. A power vocal coming from the fire escape, taking on a magnificent, unpolished shape. Ghetto soul, the purest essence of the avenue. A beautiful, resilient, shining right on through.
Authentic vibration,
Straight from the curb.
the boombox clicks of the spirit lives on.
Uncorking the vintage bottle from the dusty cellar rack. A ruby concoction that prevents me from looking back. Swirling the fermented grapes inside my silver goblet. Tasting the dizzying romance, impossible to stop it.
Pour the nectar, tangled strands of hair brushing against my collarbone. Intoxicated by your presence, stepping into the unknown. Stomping the sweet harvest inside the wooden barrel. Trapped inside this beautiful, mesmerizing apparel.
The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground. A velvety sensation upon the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young. Consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew. Sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace. Losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around the drunken mind. The sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine, staining my lips a deep crimson red. Letting the liquor mess with my spinning head.
Hey. Filling up a second glass with the glorious champagne, washing out the lingering stress and the mundane. The tavern keeper locks the door and kills the light. We are drinking down the shadows of the velvet night.
I swallowed the delicious remedy, feeling incredibly warm, sheltering together from the approaching thunderstorm. My dizzy silhouette dances wildly across the plaster wall, waiting for the inevitable intoxicating fall. The alcohol spins my vision around, floating inches above the ground. A velvety sensation upon the tongue, feeling incredibly reckless and young. Consuming this magnificent, intoxicating brew. Sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace. Losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind. The sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine, staining my lips a deep crimson red. Letting the liquor mess with my spinning head. Cheers to the tangled affection, a wonderful blurred reflection. Clinking glasses in the dim glow, watch the ruby river freely flow. Swirl, sniff, taste, no single drop to waste. Drink it all down. Oh, sipping on the dreadlock wine, a dizzying embrace. Losing our balance in this enchanting place. Twisted vines wrapping around a drunken mind. The sweetest flavor humanity could ever find. Dreadlock wine, staining my lips a deep crimson red. Letting the liquor mess with my spinning head. So wonderfully drunk, twisted and sweet. The bottle is empty, mine's floating away. Reading tarot cards beneath the lunar eclipse, burning white sage to heal my chapped lips, consulting the oracle for a psychic cure, trying to keep my fluctuating aura pure.
Open the third eye, aligning the chakras in the meditation room, banishing the lingering astrological gloom, sweeping away the bad karma with the cosmic broom, emerging fully alive from the spiritual tomb.
The crystals glow with an otherworldly hue, discovering a dimension entirely new, detoxifying the spirit from the earthly plane, bypassing the regular physiological brain, achieving the ultimate metaphysical state. Welcome to the mystic rehab, healing the ethereal mind, leaving the physical, biological ailments behind. A supernatural sanctuary for the damaged soul, using the zodiac constellations to make us whole. Mystic rehab, casting a protective magical sphere, erasing every single irrational subconscious fear.
Chanting sacred mantras, sitting on the bamboo mat, observing the mysterious wandering astral cat, drinking lotus nectar to purify the inner chai, unlocking the universe with the hidden golden key.
I cleanse my amethyst stones in the morning dew, letting the positive vibrations completely renew. The guru speaks in riddles I try to decode, traveling down this enlightened descending road. The crystals glow with another worldly hue, discovering a dimension entirely new, detoxifying a spirit from the earthly plane, bypassing the regular physiological brain, achieving the ultimate metaphysical state. Welcome to the mystic rehab, healing the ethereal mind, leaving the physical, biological ailments behind. A supernatural sanctuary for the damaged soul, using the zodiac constellations to make us whole. Mystic rehab, casting a protective magical sphere, erasing every single irrational subconscious fear. A state of pure bliss,
Transcend the mortal flesh,
starting completely fresh. Breathe in the light, expel the dark, find your center, ignite the spark. The mind expands, entering the mystic rehab, healing the ethereal mind, leaving the physical, biological ailments behind. A supernatural sanctuary for the damaged soul, using the zodiac constellations to make us whole. Mystic rehab, casting a protective magical sphere, erasing every single irrational subconscious fear. Fully aligned, karma restored, floating into the cosmos. Namaste. Yeah. Ooh, yeah. Salty moisture staining my dirty bruised cheek, gathering the immense courage required to speak. Mourning the fallen comrades on the battlefield, refusing to ever surrender or lower my shield.
Hold the front line, standing at the barricade, clutching a wooden baton. A fierce mutiny launching just before the dawn, grieving for the liberties that were forcefully taken. An insubordinate population completely awakened,
Defying droplets splashing on the riot gear,
conquering every ounce of lingering fear.
an insurgent sadness fueling the revolution, demanding a radical permanent solution.
Our sorrow
Transforms into a massive weapon. These are rebel tears falling for a righteous cause, defying the oppressor's unforgiving laws.
a revolutionary grief pouring from the eyes.
We will fiercely fight until the day we die. Rebel tears,
A mutiny of pure emotion,
a vast unstoppable, insubordinate ocean.
gripping that horn banner, marching through the tear gas, watching the heavily armored battalion slowly pass. The sorrow inside my chest becomes a roaring fire, pushing our collective demand significantly higher.
I wipe the dripping frustration off my chin, knowing this is a crucial battle we must win. The way cobblestones reflect our unyielding stance, we will never forfeit this magnificent chance. Defying droplets splashing on the riot gear,
Conquering every ounce of lingering fear.
an insurgent sadness fueling the revolution, demanding a radical permanent solution. Our sorrow transforms into a massive weapon. These are rebel tears falling for a righteous cause, defying the oppressor's unforgiving laws.
A revolutionary grief pouring from the eye.
We will fiercely fight until the day we die. Rebel tears,
A mutiny of
pure emotion, a vast unstoppable, insubordinate ocean. Let the sorrowful mutiny rise. No more compromises or lies. Turn the grieving into action, a totally unstoppable faction.
we rise, strike,
Do what you must,
the barricade holds firm.
behold the rebel tears falling for a righteous cause, defying the oppressor's unforgiving law.
A revolutionary grief pouring from the eye.
We will fiercely fight until the day we die. Rebel tears,
A mutiny of pure emotion,
a vast unstoppable, insubordinate ocean.
wipe your face, charge forward. The revolution
Continues unbroken. apparition enters the crowded nightclub, hovering gently above the vibrating subwoofer hub. leaving the physical skeleton entirely behind. A supernatural entity with a musical mind.
Summon the paranormal, ancestral spirits levitating across the dance floor, passing straight through the locked
wooden door.
A luminous aura illuminating the pitch black room, rising up joyfully from the silent
Granite tomb.
The flesh evaporates
into thin misty air,
and afterlife choreography beyond compare, transcending the normal biological dimension, define the earthly gravitational suspension,
the ultimate seance conducted through the bass. Behold the skanking soul dancing for eternity, enjoying an immortal rhythmic fraternity. A glowing phantom swaying to the brass section,
achieving the most glorious spiritual perfection.
Skanking soul, a poltergeist with a perfect groove, watching the translucent happy spirits move.
Manipulating the DJ, spinning turntable decks, sending shivers down the nervous patrons' necks. The ethereal energy infecting the entire crowd, singing the afterlife anthems incredibly loud.
I watch the radiant ghost step into the snare, a completely magnificent otherworldly affair, crossing the partition, separating the living and dead, following exactly where the magical melody led.
Flesh evaporates
into thin misty air,
and afterlife choreography beyond compare,
transcending the normal biological dimension,
define the earthly gravitational
suspension, the ultimate seance conducted through the bass. Behold the skanking soul dancing for eternity, enjoying an immortal rhythmic fraternity. A glowing phantom swaying to the brass section,
achieving the most glorious
spiritual perfection. Skanking soul, a poltergeist with a perfect groove, watching the translucent happy spirits move.
paranormal north.
Float light, step light, haunting the velvet night. The spirits never tire. Sing for the skanking soul, dancing for eternity, enjoying an immortal rhythmic fraternity. A glowing phantom swaying to the brass section,
achieving the most glorious
spiritual perfection. Skanking soul, a poltergeist with a perfect groove, watching the translucent happy spirits move. They keep on dancing, invisible but felt. They keep on dancing, invisible but felt. They keep on dancing. Bending in the dim basement glow, stepping sideways, incredibly intense and slow. Leather jackets glistening glistening with the cold sweat, absorbing the heaviest subterranean threat.
Into the shadows, with the figures shuffling their stealthy sneakers, menacing posture standing right beside the speakers. Pitch black alleyways hiding the illicit operation, sinking our shoulders to the aggressive vibration. The low end rumbles beneath our toes, the aggressive energy constantly grows, moving exactly like a stealthy phantom, creating our own rebellious anthem, embracing the grim, unfiltered underground. Do the dark stank, leaning into the gloom, prowling silently across the crowded room. A sinister step, avoiding the blinding spotlight, mastering the choreography of the gritty night. Dark stank, chopping your posture exceptionally low, letting your hidden dangerous alter ego show. Nodding heads synchronized to the brutal thud, feeling the adrenaline surging through the blood. No bright colors, strictly monochrome attire, dancing dangerously close to the invisible fire. I pull my brim down, hiding my piercing gaze, navigating through this thick artificial haze. The rhythm dictates every subtle twitch, flipping the mental and physical switch. The low end rumbles beneath our toes, the aggressive energy constantly grows, moving exactly like a stealthy phantom, creating our own rebellious anthem, embracing the grim, unfiltered underground. Do the dark skank, leaning into the gloom, prowling silently across the crowded room. A sinister step, avoiding the blinding spotlight, mastering the choreography of the gritty night. Dark skank, dropping your posture exceptionally low, letting your hidden dangerous alter ego show. Lean backward, drop down, took the grittiest movement in town. Shiver and aggressively shake, see the foundation, physically left, right, pivot, stare, danger linger in the air. Engage the stealth mode. Everybody do the dark skank, leaning into the gloom, prowling silently across the crowded room. A sinister step, avoiding the blinding spotlight, mastering the choreography of the gritty night. Dark skank, dropping your posture exceptionally low, letting your hidden dangerous alter ego show. Keep it stealthy, fade to black, vanishing into the void unseen. Hey. The supreme creator observing the spinning galaxy, witnessing humanity's absolute moral fallacy. Planets shifting entirely out of their proper alignment, mankind failing their ultimate divine assignment. Look up to the heavens, the deity shedding a tear upon the atmospheric shield, watching the innocent perish on the battlefield. battlefield. Infinite sadness rippling across the Milky Way, begging the children of Earth to reconsider and pray. The celestial maker feels the ultimate grief, finding absolutely zero cosmic relief. Constellations weeping in the darkened sky, asking the mortal population exactly why. A divine melancholy enveloping the universe. This is just sorrow raining from the clouds above, mourning the tragic disappearance of unconditional love. Upon the divine, crossing the sacred boundaries and the holy line. Angels folding their wings in profound disappointment, rejecting the politicians' fraudulent anointment. The cosmic scales tipping toward inevitable doom, a celestial sadness filling the vast empty room. I gaze into the telescope, searching for a sign, seeing the glorious stars beginning to decline. The Creator's heartbreak manifesting as a storm, taking on a devastating supernatural force. The celestial maker feels the ultimate grief, finding absolutely zero cosmic relief. Constellations weeping in the darkened sky, asking the mortal population exactly why. A divine melancholy enveloping the universe. This is just sorrow raining from the clouds above, mourning the tragic disappearance of unconditional love. The Almighty weeping for His fractured creation, sending a warning to every single corrupted nation. Just sorrow, a heavy burden upon the divine, crossing the sacred boundaries and the holy line. Repent before the final day, wash your dreadful sins away. The Maker's heart is breaking now, we must fulfill the righteous vow. Forgive us, guide us. Mend the fractured world, the heavens weep. Behold your sorrow raining from the clouds above, mourning the tragic disappearance of unconditional love. The Almighty weeping for His fractured creation, sending a warning to every single corrupted nation. Just sorrow, a heavy burden upon the divine, crossing the sacred boundaries and the holy line. The Creator cried, cosmic tears fall, a divine plea for peace. Listen closely. fingers sliding down the mahogany neck, turning this beautiful instrument into an emotional
absolute despair. The lowest octaves vibrating the heavy air.
Feel the low frequencies, the magnetic pickups capturing every single sigh. The wooden body letting out a resonant cry. Varnish peeling off from the salty teardrops. This sorrowful rhythm absolutely never stops.
The tuning pegs are slipping from the immense sadness,
descending rapidly into harmonic madness. Four strings vibrating with pure tragedy. The most depressing
low frequency strategy.
The instrument itself is shedding a tear.
Hear the weeping bass crying through the amplifier, extinguishing the joyful rhythmic fire. A thumping lamentation echoing in the hall, watching the glorious musical foundation fall. Wing bass sobbing on the fretboard, begging for mercy from the melodic Lord.
Hey, adjusting the truss rod to handle the intense strain, channeling decades of unspoken acoustic pain. The thumb slapping against the heavy wound coil, burying the happiness underneath the sonic soil.
I plug the quarter-inch jack into the input slot, trying to salvage whatever happiness I've got the amplifier hums with a sympathetic drone, playing this depressing beat completely alone.
The tuning pegs are slipping from the immense sadness, descending rapidly into harmonic madness. Four strings vibrating with pure tragedy.
The most depressing low frequency strategy.
The instrument itself is shedding a tear.
Hear the weeping bass crying through the amplifier, extinguishing the joyful rhythmic fire. A thumping lamentation echoing in the hall, watching the glorious musical foundation fall. Weeping bass sobbing on the fretboard, begging for mercy from the melodic Lord. Joyful notes to play. The strings grow quiet. Oh, hear the weeping bass crying through the amplifier, extinguishing the joyful rhythmic fire. A thumping lamentation echoing in the hall, watching the glorious musical foundation fall. Weeping bass sobbing on the fretboard, begging for mercy from the melodic love.
Such a sad tone.
Lord is crying.
Unplug the cable, lay the instrument down.
The clock strikes 12, neon signs hum. Pour in another glass of spice rum. Moths fluttering by the street lamp glare. A heavy tension hanging in the humid air.
Watch out now!
stepping slow, this metropolis hides a secret face.
Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet, pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune, lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night, we keep skanking until the morning light.
Corner shops closed, iron gates locked, but the underground parties are fully stocked. Sound systems blasting out the latest track. Once you enter, you never look back. I adjust my dress, slipping through the door, high heels clicking on the wooden floor. A saxophone cries out a lonely note, words getting stuck inside my throat. The capital sleeps, but we awake. Every move is a risk you take, dancing under the lunar glow, moving fast but stepping slow. This metropolis hides a secret face.
Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet, pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune, lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night, we keep skanking until the morning light. Keep the tempo moving fast, make the celebration last. Forget tomorrow, live today.
Chase the agony away. Step, step, move your feet. Feel the heat, feel the beat. The city belongs to us.
Cause it's Midnight Kingston, where the rebels meet, pounding subwoofers, shaking up the street. Brass sections blowing a dangerous tune, lovers whispering beneath the moon. Midnight Kingston, ruler of the night, we keep skanking until the morning light. The capital call, we answer the call. Stars fading out, sun about to rise.
Fade out another lead to meet them. The ceiling disappears when darkness opens wide. Stars rearrange the limits I kept locked inside. Perspective grows whenever silence spreads. The night removes the borders fear once said.
I live my thoughts above habitual doubt. Vastness quiets questions I chased about. Infinity humbles urgency and pride. Small worries shrink beneath the open tide. Openness rewrites dimension. Skill dissolves apprehension. Midnight skies, endless and clear. Problems lose importance here. Midnight skies, wide and slow. I breathe easier beneath the afterglow. control into a measurable space.
Acceptance softens every race.
Night reminds me I'm allowed to rest.
Perspective restores my chest. I let wonder stretch beyond routine.
Imagination wakes where fear has been.
Vastness heals by widening view.
Everything feels possible and true. Space invites surrender. Concerns grow slighter, tender. Midnight skies, endless and clear. Problems lose importance here. Midnight sky, wide and slow. I breathe easier beneath the afterglow.
Let enormity dissolve the man.
Calm arise when we expand.
Night teaches humility.
Peace grows from infinity.
Drums, thin chords, hover, space breeze.
Midnight skies holding me. I'm lighter
Where horizons agree.
midnight skies, open true. I trust the vastness carrying me through.
Air settles, stars dim softly. Stars dim softly. Stars dim softly. Stars dim softly.
Stay. Yeah. Ram, bam, 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 bam. So staring at the gray cement covering the earth, wondering what this paved environment is worth. Sidewalks cracking under the pedestrian weight, navigating this rigid artificial state. Watch the bulldozer erecting scaffolding, blocking the natural view, pouring the foundations, completely starting anew. The gridlock traffic honking on the overpass. We traded the emerald meadows for steel and glass. The metropolis expands without any cease, disturbing the natural ecological peace. Potholes ruining the avenue commute, a hardened reality we cannot dispute. Trapped inside a massive, unyielding grid, singing the concrete blues, walking the paved highway, stuck inside this rigid, monotonous gray. The urban sprawl swallowing the horizon line, ignoring the obvious deteriorating sign. Concrete blues, building a magnificent towering cage, the architectural tragedy of the modern age. Harder workers sweating on the construction site, burden the girders deep into the noisy night. The asphalt salt absorbing the unbearable heat. Blisters forming on the weary traveler's feet. I lean against the pillar of the parking garage, living inside this dreary metropolitan mirage. The subway grates exhaling a foul hot steam, desperately clinging to a rustic postable dream. Metropolis expands without any cease, disturbing the natural ecological peace. Potholes ruining the avenue commute, a hard in reality we cannot dispute. Trapped inside a massive, unyielding grid, singing a concrete blues. Walking the paved highway, stuck inside this rigid, monotonous grid. The urban sprawl swallowing the horizon line, ignoring the obvious deteriorating sign. Concrete blues, building a magnificent towering cage. The architectural tragedy of the modern age. Towering cage, the architectural tragedy of the modern age. So hard and no soil left, the cement sets forever rigid. Sitting on the dock, staring at the sea, wondering if you ever think of me. Salt water mixing with the mascara stains, a tropical storm brewing in my veins.
Hear the truth, palm trees swaying in the hurricane wind, confessing every time I have sinned. Ghetto youth searching for a better meal, trying to express how we truly feel. The ocean sings a tragic song, telling us where we belong. The island carries so much weight, accepted our romantic fate. A paradise painted in shades of gray. Welcome to the blues jam rock, where the lovers weep, secrets buried in the ocean deep. Melodies crying out a woeful tale, a broken ship with a torn up sail. From the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land. Hey, fishing boats returning with an empty net, dealing with the struggles we cannot forget. But the music provides a sweet escape, molding our destiny into a different shape. I strum the chords of a dusty guitar, wishing upon a solitary star. The tavern owner wipes down the bar, realizing we have strayed too far. The ocean sings a tragic song, telling us where we belong. The island carries so much weight, accepted our romantic fate.
the shore without a doubt. Wash the shore without a doubt. Let the island heal, singing the blues, jam rock where the lovers weep. Hey. Secrets buried in the ocean deep, melodies crying out a woeful tale. A broken ship with a torn up sail. Blues, jam rock, singing from the sand, trying to survive in this beautiful land.
Beautiful island,